Hello everyone, and welcome to this guitar tutorial for the song All I Want by Brent Faiyaz. So first of all, I would just like to say a quick thank you to these guys right here for suggesting this song for me to teach. Thank you very much for that. And before we begin, please do not forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell down below so that you guys will be able to stay updated for my future videos. So a little bit of disclaimer first, I'll be teaching my way or interpretation of this song, as well as teaching it as simple as possible so that more of you guys will be able to follow. Aside from that, this guitar is also going to be on standard tuning, and we're going to be using a capo on the 5th fret. So with that said, this is going to act like the edge of your fretboard, and from this point on, this is going to be your 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and so on and so forth. So without any further ado, let's just go and jump right into it. Okay, so for the intro, interlude, as well as the outro section of this song, the chord progression that we're going to use is going to be this one right here. Now it's going to be a little bit tricky playing this chord progression, so I would just like to show it to you first, then teach it to you afterwards. So it's going to be like this. Okay, so the first chord that we're going to play is going to be the E minor 7 chord for 2 counts. So to do an E minor 7 chord, what we're going to do is to press an open string on the lower E string, as well as an open string on the D string, G string, and the B string. But as for the high E string as well as the A string, these are going to be muted or a dead string in this case. Now personally, what I like to do here is to just use your middle finger on the A string, as well as your ring finger on the high E string, and then just letting it rest there, not pressing it, so as to create this dead sound for your strings. And to strum this chord, we're going to do an up strum, down strum, and then an up strum. So with a pick, it's going to be pretty straightforward, as you're just going to do upward motions with an up strum, and downward motions with a down strum. Yep. So it's going to be like this, up, down, up. But if you're going to use your finger, I recommend that you guys use this part of your index finger for the down strums and this part of your thumb for the up strums. So for example, for the E minor 7 chord, it's going to be up, down, up. Now as we transition from the E minor 7 chord for 2 counts up to the A major chord for 2 counts, we're going to be doing muted strumming along the way. So it's supposed to be like this, down, up, down. Yep, you're just going to let your fingers here rest on the fretboard so as to not create any unnecessary sounds. So it's going to be just like this. Yep. Down, up, down. So by what we have so far from the E minor 7 chord. Yep. So it's going to be up, down, up, down, up, down. A bit slower. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And next up we have the A major chord for 2 counts. And to do this chord, you're just going to put an open string on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string, 2nd fret on the G string, 2nd fret on the B string, as well as an open string on the high E string. And as for the lower E string, this is not going to be included or a dead note in this chord shape. So all in all, it's going to be open, 2, 2, 2, then open. Then as for the lower E string, this is the dead note or not included in this chord shape. And as for the strumming pattern in this chord shape, it's going to be up, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yep. It's going to be up, up, down, up, down, up, down. So all in all, from the E minor 7 chord for 2 counts up to the A major chord for 2 counts, it's supposed to sound like this. Yep, so a bit slower. From the E minor 7 chord, it's going to be up, down, up, then muted, down, up, down, A major, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. So basically, for the E minor 7 chord for 2 counts up to the A major chord for 2 counts, we're going to be repeating that entire chord progression for a total of 4 repetitions. So it's supposed to sound like this. go a bit slower, it's going to be up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down. And once you've got that all figured out, we're now moving on to the next sections of this song now. Okay, so for the verse, pre-chorus, as well as the chorus sections of this song, the chord progression that we're going to use is going to be this one as well. So it's going to be the same as the intro section of this song. The only difference is that we're going to be doing the E minor 7 chord for 2 counts, as well as the A major chord for 2 counts for 8 times now instead of 4. So once again, it's going to be like this. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's 3. Down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's 5. So 3 more is going to be up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then for the last one, it's going to be up, down, up, mute, down, up, down, then A major chord for 2 counts, up, down, up, down, up, down. So basically, if you're going to play this in your guitar as well as singing it at the same time, it's supposed to sound like this. Love's a crazy thing, can't believe we're here again. Love is a friend, that all depends on you, shorty. Love is so deep, baby, before I forget to mention, you got my attention, baby. Let me hear it play. So yeah, this is the end of the guitar tutorial. Thank you guys for reaching this far into the video. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed it so that I'll know. And please once again do not forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell down below so that you guys will be able to stay updated for my future videos. So if you guys would like to watch another guitar tutorial of mine, please click here. And if you guys would like to watch my guitar cover for this song, please click here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.